The 2x2 base design for Lost. Salter did release a creative server, but it is going to shut down soon, so I took this moment to build a 2x2 rather than having to showcase my videos in Fallen. So you do have your airlock in the front with a armored window to check if there's door campers. If you want, you can put another armored window here as it is a blind spot, and then you go in. You have a nice amount of doors to make up for the fact 2x2s are easy to raid through doors. Do remember to upgrade it accordingly because I did have a large amount of high qual, so I just made everything in high qual. You have your 2x2 core with the unlootable loot rooms. Make sure you add armored windows as I just didn't want to slap them on. So it is quite tight in here, but you should be able to fit a nice amount of bags and furnaces in here, so it should be fine. And it's a 2x2, it's nothing too serious. So I did put the front door on that side, as you do have to go through a nice amount of doors rather than on this side, where you just go through 3 doors and get into the main core. So on this side you do have the staircase that you should replace with a ladder hatch rather than this. I just put this because I just got lazy. So you do have a couple more doors here. You have unlootable loot rooms. So the unlootable loot rooms, what people will do is they're gonna have to go through the actual window foundation rather than going through the armored window, which would become quite expensive, and yeah, it's just not ideal. Oh yeah, make sure you put the chests far back so they don't just break it and loot it. That's the whole point. So yeah, you go through a couple more doors right here, and you got the second floor. So you can put your the entrances to the loot rooms anywhere you want. I just did it like this because I don't like having a spiral around the base, as I do find it quite annoying and not necessary, as like you can't people are not going to go through 50 doors, they're going to go through 2 walls rather. So you have your window floors right here. I did just slap on the embrasures as I didn't care for them. So right here, your window floor, good for online defense. If someone's raiding you, you can also get up here, get a nice angle, you know. If you want, you can expand and add a peek downs. It's not that hard. You can check a couple of my other videos to see how to do them. So right here, I do have a Halfall with that's armored. Metal that's upgraded to metal. This is because when you raid through roofs, people don't exactly honeycomb their roofs. They always honeycomb the walls, and it does leave raiders a nice cheap way to go through. And your second loot room would just be one wall and then another wall, and then you get into the loot room, which isn't that effective. So I did add this, and I did add Halfalls right here because I'm not exactly sure if rockets have splash damage in this game, but if they do, and you rocket through the, so I can glitch myself, actually, yeah, so if they rocket through the middle right here and they go down, instead of getting all 4 walls right here, they're gonna have to choose which square to go through, and yeah, it's quite, difficult to choose and so on. So yeah, this is your window floor, and I think this is pretty much it for this base design. So things to make sure is add a ladder hatch here and right there. I just added staircases. Make sure you add armored windows to your loot rooms, and yeah, pretty much it. Yep, thank you for watching, and I'll make a couple more videos on a couple more designs if you want to. If you want me to go over any Rust base designs and make them compatible for these versions, then just comment down below.